Hello guys, Henrik Scholder here with Mechanix Menace. Today I'm going to show you what I have been working on lately regarding the design of my highly modified Z car. I've been trying out some different front spoiler shape and also a retractable rear spoiler. Plus there are some other tweaks as well that we'll have a little look at. So this is where we ended up last time with these bumpers and sticking with my basically original design of the front spoiler. I have been going back to rendering the car with its interior, which makes it look more real, which is nice. Takes a little more time regarding the rendering, but I think it's well worth it. So I've been trying out some different front spoiler shapes. This is one where you have a more kind of continuous radius of the spoiler. This one here is instead more straight, and then it has a sharper crease up here. This one has the crease moved upwards towards the bottom of the bumper. And then there's this one, which has the bottom part more horizontal and then kind of a continuous radius up to the front bumper. And this one is for you guys who think that the original spoiler is way too big. Personally, I don't like the look of this one, but you have to try everything before you can make a decision. And then I tried one which is basically a bolt-on spoiler, which is close to what you would see on the car in the 70s. And then there's another version of this one. So let's look them through again. Original design, one with more of a continuous radius, this sharp crease, and sharp crease is moved towards the bottom of the bumper. More horizontal bottom part, smaller spoiler, bolt-on version number 1, bolt-on version number 2. But I think what I will end up with is basically this one here, which is my original design. I think it's close to what I'm looking for. I will probably do some more tweaking, but I think I'll end up very close to this one. So let's have a little look at the rear end of the car. As I said before, I like the look without the rear spoiler. I think this part has some really nice shapes to it, especially if you look at it from a rear three-quarter view or a dead-on rear view. But I will need a rear spoiler for aero reasons, so I have been thinking about making a retractable one, which is invisible like this when parked and driving slowly, and then you could extend it when you're driving quicker and you need downforce or less drag. So it could look something like this. It could consist of a carbon fiber piece or aluminum or something. The taillight panel will need to be moved outwards or backwards with some sort of mechanism to make a gap here where the spoiler comes out. The spoiler itself would ride on some guide rails or something. It probably would be flat like this, but it could have a curved shape. I'll see how I can package everything. So yeah, it would basically be moving in and out like this. This is the rear view, and as I've said many times before, this is a view that I really like a lot. And then when you push the spoiler out, it will look like this. Here you can also see another thing that I have done. I have modified the shape of the taillight panel slightly, and I've added a license plate with a license plate recess. So now the car looks even more like it would in real life. Another view without the spoiler extended, with it extended, and this rear three-quarter view. And here you can see how the entire taillight panel with taillights and license plate moves out. So there would have to be some sort of mechanism, either riding on some, I don't know, cylinders or racks or like a scissor mechanism to push it out. And then, like I said, the rear spoiler itself would probably ride on some sort of guide rails. And the spoiler, of course, needs to stand up to the aerodynamic forces. So I'll have to make things sturdy, but I think that will be fully doable. And front view with the spoiler extended, and this low rear 3/4 view. And let's look them through again. So this is what I had to show today. I think the next step is actually to give the modeling a little rest and try to go back to the garage and start welding. So maybe next video will be showing some actual progress on the physical car, I hope. Okay, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.